everyone, I'm your presenter, Josephine Wallace-Koonce, Instructional Coordinator and HRD Instructor. This is my class project for CMU, and I will explore the difference between technology resumes and non-technology resumes when it comes to creating, uploading, and submitting them. In this study, 18 students were utilized. They were tested with the non-technology method of creating a resume manually, as well as the technology method, which is done by computer. In the non-technology method, the 18 students were given the necessary tools to complete their project, and they were the questionnaire, a resume data form, a pen and pencil, a sample resume template, and verbal instructions. A pre-assessment questionnaire was given to the 18 students to see if they had ever completed a resume manually, and the results are, as you see listed. Please take a moment to view. After the pre-assessment, each student was given a resume data form and a pencil with explanation and purpose of use. Basically, each student had to complete the resume data form. So what is a resume data form? It is a document that allows you to gather all pertinent information about oneself, which is similar to an application. The students used a pencil to complete this form so that they may correct any errors they incurred. Once the students completed this information, it was then transferred to the resume template. Next, the students were given 3 sample resume templates and a pen with explanation and use. Exploring resume templates. A template is a pre-designed format that you may choose to transfer your information into. These are example templates from left to right: functional, chronological, and combination. When the students transferred their information from the resume data form to the resume template, they had to use a pen. Rule number 1 is always use ink on special documents. After understanding the 3 sample types, they chose their best fit and began the process of filling in their resume template. Once they were completed, I viewed them for legibility, alignment issues, spelling, and more. If an error was found, the student had to rewrite his or her resume. 6 people had to rewrite because of simple mistakes. Choosing their best fit. Functional resume. A functional resume organizes information that highlight your major areas of accomplishments and strength with little or no dates. Then there's your chronological resume, which emphasizes your work and experiences and organizes your information around dates. The combination resume includes both the chronological and functional resumes. After completion of the non-technology part of the program, a post-assessment was given to the students, and their results are as follows. Please take a moment to view. This ended the non-technology part of the process. Now utilizing the technology-based method. Again, the same 18 students were utilized for this experiment. In the technology study method, the students were given the necessary tools to complete this project, which were the questionnaire, a resume data form, the resume templates, a pencil, a flash drive, a computer with software already preloaded with Winway, Microsoft Word, and PowerPoint, along with verbal instructions from Blackboard on how to best utilize these tools. The students were given a pre-assessment before starting the project just to see how computer savvy they were. Please take a moment to view. After the pre-assessment, each student used their resume data form from the previous experiment. And in this experiment, the students were able to view different resume templates Winway had to offer, and they chose their best fit. After an explanation of all tools, the students practiced saving a file utilizing Microsoft Word and their flash drive. The students then viewed a PowerPoint presentation on Blackboard that covered all aspects of creating a resume in Winway, which was uploaded in Blackboard. The students began to type the data from the resume data form into the Winway resume template software, creating their resumes. There is standard information included in a resume, and it is as follows: the heading, the objective statement, summary of qualifications, work experience, education, awards, skills, affiliation, and activities. The heading includes name, address, email, and phone. The objective includes a statement that tells the reader what you're trying to achieve. Summary of qualification. This section contains all qualifications that make you eligible for the job. Work experience. List all previous work experience. And in education, list the school's name, years you attended, and highest education that you have obtained. In this section, the students had to describe their job function. Some of them were scrambling trying to find the right words to say on their resume until I reminded them of the Winway Resume database. This database has almost all job descriptors listed. Once they've key punched their job title into the AutoWriter database, a list appears similar to the one shown above. At that point, inserting the right statement was easy to do. After the students spell checked their resumes, they saved them and uploaded them in the system to send to a prospective employer. They also emailed a copy to themselves as backup. After everything was completed, the students were given a post-assessment questionnaire. The results are as follows. Please take a moment to view. References are as shown. This ends my CMU presentation, but remember, the students said it best. Do not handwrite your resume when you can use technology today. Again, I'm Josephine Wallace-Koonce, Instructional Coordinator and HRD Instructor. Thanks.